But this, I mean, look, take this with as many pinches of salt as you want. Manchester United are in talks to play a series of lucrative midweek friendlies in order to fill the gaping void left by their lack of European football. Matches could be played in front of paying crowds in the UAE with 11 free midweeks before Christmas. They made about 7.8 million during their Asia tour, boosting their finances for the summer transfer window. So this has come in from Mirror Football. So basically, I'm about to say something really controversial here. I nearly led on this, but you know what? I do mix it up, and I'm also very aware that we're a community, and I'm not massive on people just coming in for a headline and then pissing off. So I like to have a conversation. We're a community. Also, it's in the Mirror, so I didn't feel it was strong enough to start off with. But I am a huge fan of this. Can I just shock you? I'm a massive fan of this. And people are going to go, well, you say it's football, not a business. Mate, we are. The reason I started the show about the huge miss and the big loss and all the money we're losing, going out the Carabao Cup probably cost us 10 million straight away, because we would have expected to get at least another 2 home games, which is going to be 4 million each. So we are hemorrhaging money all over the place. We're not in Europe. We're not in the Carabao Cup. We've only got 1 game a week in the Premier League. Abso-bloody-lutely should we be taking advantage of financial offers to go and play friendly somewhere else. It's the commercialization of football. It's definitely icky, and it's definitely mercenary. But do it. Like, we're talking about survival. I know people are going to be dead against it. And if you're just tuning in, the reporters in the Mirror is that Man United are looking at several lucrative friendlies to play in the European weeks when they're not in Europe. AC Milan ain't in Europe. RB Leipzig ain't in Europe. There may be others, you can tell me. There are some big clubs not in Europe, sat on their arse. Why wouldn't you say, AC Milan, do you fancy a trip to the UAE or New York to play a game midweek against us where we can make a little bit of money? Now, the flip side of that coin in a footballing sense is, how does that help your preparation for a game at the weekend? You know, fitness of players traveling around the world. Absolutely. You're absolutely correct. And I don't make this decision lightly, but if you can go and make 20 million by playing a couple of these friendlies, or 3 or 4 of these friendlies, that helps the club. But as United Red Devil said, I don't know, is it even legal? I don't actually know the answer. So I want to run a poll here on this. Would you play lucrative in-season friendlies? Start the poll. I don't see it getting up off the ground. I can see Amrim saying he doesn't want to do it. I can see certain players saying they don't want to do it. And ultimately, if they don't want to do it, you don't do it, because you don't want an unhappy team and manager. But the reason I would do it, and I'm not a mercenary, and I am about football over business, and you know I can't stand the way the club is run. I know the financial situation of the club. And I know the money that Arsenal and Liverpool have and are going to have and are spending. And if somebody offers me a way to get £20 million into Manchester United, I will take it. I will. I'm sorry, I will take it. And that's not because I'm a mercenary. It's because the mercenaries have burnt the bloody place down.